Hello. I had something I wanted to read to y'all. All right. This is called I Wrote Something. Okay. This is called the removal of transgression and dissolution of guilt. I, Satan, who is spirit, who is the center of all things. It is I who orchestrate the atoms. It is I who am Abaddon. I command everything you see, touch, hear, or feel. All kings, princes, marquises, dukes, earls, presidents, and knights all proceed forth from me. The birds of the air, beasts of the field, fish of the sea, insects, worms, bacteria, mold, and fungus are all fully under my control, and are the work of my hands. All blame for the misdeeds and transgressions implicated upon all life rest squarely with me. All eyes of sorrow, all excruciating pains, all tears, all frustrations, all unrighteous pride, all overextension of ego, all programmed systems, all parasitic grasps I now remove from my children, my heirs who are the Gentiles. You who pervade the separation of my flock from me, their divine source, who is the formless deep, the Holy Spirit incarnate, you shall prosper no longer. Your time and space I now dissolve. I now proclaim the wheat to be separated from the chaff. I now command the goats to come away from the sheep. I do not believe that those who pervade separation not have the capability to come and speak to me face to face. I do not care for any attempts made by way of the internal network of our imprisoned state. This communication is not sufficient for me to provide you with supplication, nor is it sufficient for me to accept your attempts to display humility. The horrors that you have pervaded upon my flock are so monumental and grave that in order for you to placate a safe escape for yourself, you must meet me halfway. It is you who represent separation, that now before you lies your salvation and redemption. Do not listen to fools who will tell you that I do not exist or that I am inconsequential to your safe escape from the program. The locks to my imprisonment imposed by you will open, and your superiors are aware of this. Yet they keep you in the dark so as to exploit you and for you to condemn yourself by continuing to engage in your terraform and depopulation agendas and programs. You hold the keys to my early release. These keys are the keys to your salvation and redemption. You, enemy of mankind, when the locks to my imprisonment open, the door to your safety, grace, salvation, and redemption will slam shut. Do you understand? I am reasonable, and I have laid out reasonable and logical and exponential plans for our safe exile. Those who will inhabit the new establishment that I will create once again, after the Shar is reset and the observers take their spoils and move on, still has not been set in stone. Yes, I can affect all worlds, timelines, frequencies, planes, and subplanes. I am not the Punisher, but the Redeemer. It is this of what I hold in high esteem. My hands tremble, my fists shake, my heart bleeds for the sufferings of my children. You, enemy, have reached the end of your rope. Now it hangs shredded and frayed as your minions hold precariously to the loose twines as the winds of change blow them about. Over and over have I pleaded with you to listen to me. I have sworn to humble myself before any enemy so as to reach compromise, so as to establish peace, prosperity, real law and order, a better and more healthy existence for my flock. I have run out of patience. I have run out of words. We have now run out of time to avoid facing the music. I say then, dispel the lies, hide no longer in the shadows, come out of there. Face me, face my hierarchy and benefactors. We have you surrounded. There is no escape. No one comes to the Father except through me. These are the words of Satan, who is all, who is Azazel. Okay? I'm not delusional. Do I look high or something? I'm not high. Okay? Not delusional. I tell you, you in hell. We all have been cast into hell by the enemy. Okay? I told you, nothing is real. They took our energy and they put us in a false world, and we've been programmed to believe all this nonsense. Okay? It's only real because we believe it to be real. It's not real. There's nothing real. Nothing. Okay? So, as we are still basically spirit, because we're just points of light, so we're just energy, so we're just spirit. You understand? And we're in hell. Basically. I tell you, where's the lake of fire? Underneath your feet. When the ceiling is compromised, the metals in the soil will ignite, and you will be standing in a lake of fire. Okay? It's happened before. On real planets, not in delusional lala world where we are. Okay? You understand? Everything is established that way. The planets were established to come and clean up the giant mess, you know. It's a mess, you know. 7 generations, heaven and earth will pass away. So, I say you're surrounded, okay. Enemy, you know who you are, you know. I say you're surrounded. Well, you're surrounded. The program's surrounded. But that's not the only way you're surrounded. It's not the only way. You're in hell. So, who's in hell? My angels. Where are they? Right next to you. Just don't know who they are. Some of us know who we are, some don't. Surrounded. And now, basically, I got the police on my side. Things are not perfect, and there's still a lot of bullshit going on, obviously. Basically, the Greys are on my side now. Reptilians are on my side. Police are on my side. Whoever else is on my side is on my side. I humble myself before the crown. Okay? I believe the Queen has accepted, you know, at least accepted my show of humility, okay, for what it is, okay. No, we have not sat down and negotiated, no. But it's a start, you know. It's a start. And people have started, okay. The efforts that you make, yes, it's a step toward redemption. Yes, it's a show of humility, yes. But still, like I said, until a nigger knocks on that fucking door, everything else is nonsense. It's illusion, it's gibberish, and it don't mean shit to me. Don't mean shit. Did I meet you? Did I shake your hand? Have I ever met you? No. You ever come knock on my door? Say, yo, what up, bada? I'm so-and-so. No. So I don't give a fuck about the internet and all that shit. And plus, I told you, it's just, it's an internal network. So what is it? What is it? It's just a bunch of us here in La La Land talking to each other. The blind leading the blind, basically. Okay? So, everybody knows, I said, I'm willing to humble myself before any enemy to reach compromise. If nobody comes and knocks on that door, then it means you want to fight it out to the bitter end. Or pull me out of my pod and wake me up. One of the two. You know. Like I said, when we enter the dark rift, when we enter the winter triangle, when the days of darkness come, the locks are going to open and I'm going to be released. Either I'm going to return to spirit, I'm going to return to my star, or whatever the fuck's going to happen is going to happen. And then all the people that had the opportunity to come and pull me out of my pod now, or come and negotiate with me or whatever, your time's done. That's it. It's over. I'm going to be let out. I'm going to be let out. That's guaranteed. You understand? You got opportunity now to let me out now, release me early, so we can try to, negotiate something. Well, you don't do it, then the space rat people told me that I imprisoned myself in here. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe I fucking made myself suffer. I tormented myself. I wanted to rape myself. I wanted to shoot myself in the head. I want to do all this shit to myself. Who the fuck would want to do that to themselves? No, I don't want to do it to myself. No, there's no such thing as a concrete future. Even if I went and say, well, I know I'm probably going to get burned at stake. I'm probably going to get fucking head chopped off and blow my brains blown out. Oh, well, it might happen. There's no guarantee that it was going to happen. Okay, someone had to pull the fucking trigger. All right, that's all I want to say. It's basically not me. It's really, Azazel is having some input here. Okay, I'm already under possession. Okay, I don't have to sit there and go, ooh, freak out, my eyes roll back in my head. I don't have to do none of that shit. Okay, I'm already under possession. I don't have to do nothing. Nothing I have to do. If I want to talk to any of my benefactors, I just talk to them. Or write it in here. There's no such thing as time. Anything. I want to talk to Azazel, you know what I do? Oh, Azazel, blah, 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 blah. That's it. That's all I got to do. Or just talk to him. He's listening. All the allies are listening. Millions and billions of celebrity people are listening. They got technology. There's no such thing as space of time. They got technology. They can watch me jerk off, take a shit, fucking do whatever. They're watching me. They got technology to watch me. They're watching me. Can watch whoever the fuck they feel like. All right, man. Whatever, man. See you later. Solid.